honorable chief guest, and all the government officials, my dear students, and ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum. It is a matter of great pleasure and honor for me to welcome all of you in today's National Tourism Conference, which we are organizing on the occasion of World Tourism Day. Ladies and gentlemen, World Tourism Day provides us an opportunity to come together and celebrate our achievements, and also it's time to reflect back and think what we did good and what we did bad. There's always room for the improvement, and there's always opportunity to learn from our practices which we did in the past. As the world has opened up once again after the pandemic of COVID-19, we need to now rethink that how we need to move forward in the changing environment which is now everywhere in the world. We are now facing the threats of climate change and the global warming, and also we are very, very vulnerable these days because of natural and man-made disasters. We now need to seriously think about how we need to promote tourism in our future. I think we need to be more sustainable, we need to be more responsible, we need to be more resilient, we need to be more inclusive, and we need to be more empowering to the planet and the people who live on it. Ladies and gentlemen, tourism has been the fastest growing segment of global economy, but it will never be same because the dynamics of tourism have changed quite a lot in the recent past. People's preferences have changed, and there's more demand for high standards and hospitality and tourism services. Health and hygiene, cleanliness, safety is now the main concern and main demand of today's traveler. And in a country like Pakistan, where we are already far behind in meeting even the minimum standards in tourism and hospitality, we need to struggle quite a lot to ensure that we are safe and secure in terms of health and hygiene standards in our services. It is now the high time that we should strengthen our system of quality assurance in tourism and hospitality sector. PTDC has recently developed guidelines for the national minimum standards in tourism and hospitality. In consultation and in collaboration with private sector and all the key stakeholders. And I think it is now our collective responsibility to voluntarily move forward and adopt these standards to improve the performance of tourism sector in Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan is among the top few countries which are facing the highest risk of disasters due to the impact of global warming and climate change. We all are witness of recent glacier outbursts, floods, unprecedented rains, and high exposures of flooding all over the country. This has also greatly damaged the tourism infrastructure, besides heavy losses to the many heritage sites and losses to the people and their properties. Ladies and gentlemen, this will even be further intensified in near future because the risk of natural disaster is getting more and more severe after every passing day. The stakeholders in the tourism industry now need to prepare to face the challenges which requires collaboration and sense of interconnectedness between one and other. Ladies and gentlemen, all this allow us to step back for a while and rethink about the new dimensions of tourism, which are not just focusing on economic growth and making more profit, but it should aim at inclusive growth and long-term benefit for the citizens of this country, especially the local communities which are already living on the edge. The time is now here Let us seize this opportunity to rethink how we do tourism in a more responsible manner. I hope the discussions which are going to take place in today's conference will greatly help us to move forward and develop a strategic guideline for the better tourism in Pakistan. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.